What's up, YouTube? Well, we've been out here camping, having a pretty good time, but we have been wondering about bicycling. Doug and Sandy got a couple of new bikes. Everybody else has bikes. We're like, maybe we need to do biking again. So, taking my own advice for once. I tell all my friends, when you want to do something, don't go buy it. Go rent it and check it out. So after a couple of days of research, and holy smokes, full suspension mountain bikes with drop post and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? I used to ride bikes all the time. They never had all this stuff. So.
But you guys, you have to realize, I personally probably have not been on a bike for 25 years. So this is a big leap.
So it was pretty embarrassing. We didn't even know how to get mounted up on those things to test fit them in the parking lot. So we brought them back to camp. We rented them for the day, brought them back to camp. Let me show you. So here you go. We just threw the yoga mat in the back and hauled them like they haul bikes these days. We got a couple of helmets up there. We're just going to start slow, right?
We're going to start very slow. Part of the reason we brought it back to camp is we've got a nice 2-mile gravel road behind us that goes to a trailhead that we hiked the other day, so we can ride back there and back. We've also got a graveled road out here in front, no traffic, just so we can get our feet wet again.
Oh, they don't weigh much at all.
Yeah, he just tossed them in there, but he was a young fellow. And I love that mine has the little drop-down bar, so I can easily get over top of it. But the guy was very friendly in Stanley. He custom, he fitted them to our size, told us what we needed, provided helmets, right?
Yep.
Obviously, he's rented a few bikes, huh?
No doubt. So all we got to do is get our helmets on and
mount up, huh?
We got to get, the shifters are different than they used to be, so this one makes it go up or easier, but the one in front makes you go faster or harder. Don't mess with this one.
Okay.
For now. It'll just be easier.
There you go, people. There goes Randy. How's it feel?
I think I better put my helmet on.
Might be a good idea, huh? Okay, guys, here we go. He's free, he's free, he's free at last. He's really been wanting to do this. And we both kind of agreed, e-bikes just don't fit our personality, we didn't think, so he's been doing a lot of research. But here where we're camped, there's a lot of great little side roads that we can just go explore on today until our bottoms get to hurting and our legs get to hurting. He could be done just right here, coming back. He could say, oh, I'm done. What do you guys think? How did it feel? Are you done?
I'd say we're gonna feel it tomorrow.
Our all-day adventure might turn into maybe a half an hour if we're lucky, huh?
Well, I don't feel super confident on it yet. I mean, I have to get used to it.
Yeah.
But it's not hard. Now, which one's your back brake?
This one.
All right, and you shift it to go lower or easier, you push that.
Okay.
And to go faster, you pull that one. And this thing will jump back and forth and show you where you're at.
Okay.
All you religious people, pray now.
Woohoo! super awesome. I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks, huh?
You're not an old dog.
You really do not forget how to ride a bike.
You were kind of slow on your left-hand turn up there, though.
Yeah, that was a little like, ooh, yeah. I had to
Your
kind
right
of
turn.
slow down a little bit
Feels
to get
funny,
the turn.
huh?
Yeah, it does. But
So let's take him down the road
yeah,
a
let's
ways.
go down that way. Kept shifting down. Yeah, we're a little bit out of shape.
A little bit?
Woo! Whoa, did that feel good? Yeah, got the heart rate up. Yeah, man. Yeah, that climbing that hill had a little bit of adrenaline rush going, so it kind of did me in. I'm not quite moving as fast as I was, but it still feels good to be out here on a bike. Wow, didn't realize how much I miss this, but we are definitely out of shape. So how are you feeling, Randy?
Like it's been too long since I've been on a bike.
Yeah. Oh, we got a rig coming in behind us.
Well, here's my impressions, YouTube. Whew. Shelley is in a lot better shape than I am. That's it. She's tooling off half a mile away by now. She doesn't even realize I haven't been following her. But it's going to take me a bit to build these muscles up. I thought the full suspension bike was probably overkill. That hardtail, it was hard on your tail.
It's interesting for me. Yeah, I felt it a little bit, but I felt it more. It's almost like the frame was too short or the handlebars needed to come up, because I'm feeling it more across my shoulders from having to lean over on the handlebars.
Maybe we just need to...
So yeah, but...
We would have to build ourselves up, but...
Yeah, totally. And I can feel it in my legs that we definitely did something. And climbing up that hill all the way, even though it was a little hill, climbing up that hill all the way, I can tell I taxed my lungs. I haven't taxed them like that for a while. So
this is totally why we went and rented the bikes, to see get a little assessment. I don't know where we go from here, baby. But I know one thing, I won't be riding a bike tomorrow.
I know.
I'm gonna have to let those muscles come back. And well, that gives us plenty of time to think about what our choices are. And the young man at the bike shop was super awesome, so I'm sure when we go tell him our experience, he's gonna have some tips for us.
Yeah, just a little bit heated. And like Randy said, it is the heat of the day. So like everything, we always seem to get a late start. But yeah, it was a great experience. Hey, I can still ride a bike. That's pretty exciting.
Okay, YouTube, it's mountain bike round 2. After we went through the first test rides, yeah, we were a little bit... I guess I felt a little bit beat up. It was hot. A lot of factors involved in the whole situation. So after we did that, we regrouped and we thought about it, and we decided we would go try it again. So we went to a different bike shop up in Haley, and I basically went in and I talked to the sales guy there, and I was like, look, here's what we did. And I go, I'm frustrated now because these bikes are expensive and the rentals are expensive. And if I rent again, I might as well buy a bike and then hope I can sell it for 3/4 of what I paid if I don't like it. And he goes, oh, no. He said, we have this policy. You can rent 3 times here, and then it comes off the price of your bike if you decide to purchase it. Wow, this is an awesome thing, because now we were able to get the bikes, and so we lucked out too, because the big weekends are coming up, but it's the last of the season and everybody's making their runs for the hills. So it happened that he had the 2 sizes that we needed, so we reserved him for the weekend. He had 3 different versions of the same bike that we could try. And it was really great to talk to him, because I told him what we were doing and where we were going to be riding. And it's kind of in the area between a crossover, what they call a gravel bike, and a hardtail mountain bike. But if you take the gravel bike, the way they come, they got medium-sized tires. Then you got to upgrade to the bigger tires if you want to run the gravel roads like we want to run, that are a little bit rougher. So we decided that the best fit for us was hardtail mountain bikes, which means they have suspension on the front wheel but not on the back wheel, which are the same that you've already seen that we've been riding. Those were hardtail mountain bikes. So today we're going to go out and we're going to, well, I guess I skipped. We reserved the bikes for the weekend. We brought them home, and we've already rode them twice, and today's our final morning to ride them one more time before we got to take them back in and turn them in. And then at that point we can decide if we want to go ahead and purchase, or if we just pay the rental fee and we're out that. But I can already tell you, we've been out on them twice since we brought them back to camp here, and we're feeling pretty good about the situation. We're going to have to get in better shape so we can go longer and maybe ride a little bit faster, but that'll all come with time. So that's what we're going to do this morning, is go for one more ride before we load them up and take them back. Here's to the road less traveled.
Yeah, Randy thought he could show me up at the very end, but people, I got this burst of energy and I just pushed forward, and he actually overshot camp because he was going too fast. Anyway, I can feel it after 3 days of bicycling, and having not bicycled, you know, you're definitely feeling it in our bodies. So, but yeah, we'll just wait and see where this adventure takes us.
So this is the mountain bikes that we ended up with after we did all the rentals and the test rides. And at the store we tried, the last bike shop we were at, we tried 3 more different versions. And this is the one we both liked the best, the Salsa rangefinder. So they got front suspension. They're 10-speed mountain bikes. There's no front derailleur. I didn't want the extra complication of having that another front derailleur. They shift super smoothly. They got the big tires like we wanted. They just did everything just the way we wanted. And we've already had them out on some semi trails. Well, not semi, they were actual mountain bike trails. And we did okay out there. So I think these are going to work out great for us. We're just going to keep riding them every day, try to go farther and build our strength, and it should be good for us. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and we'll just catch you in the next video. Maybe we'll be out on the bikes.